Welcome to your inspirational astrology horoscope for Thursday, February 14th, 2013. I am astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. This is good energy because we did make it through yesterday. You know, one thing is the moon passed over Uranus. It squared Pluto yesterday, so we were challenged emotionally and finding a new way to find the courage in ourselves and stick through and still trusting in the universe, trusting in the flow, learning how to swim. This is a lot to deal with swimming energy, about how can you stay afloat? How can you walk on top of the water like Jesus did? But today, on Valentine's Day, it's a good day. We got the moon in Aries, which is finishing up in Aries, so it's not going to be making any hard aspects to any planets. This is actually us really tapping into a lot of the electricity. Where are we going to move forward with all of this new genius energy we're coming up with? Now that the sun is getting ready to move into Pisces this weekend, we are finishing up, figuring things out, really tapping into this electric, mental, intelligent energy of how we can pick up on lightning bolt strikes from the universe of understanding. And this is so important because we are learning to become a genius right now in our life and find the new ways to connect to the world of what we truly, our heart's desire, want to connect with by us learning how to swim better than ever. Swim with the universe. Let things flow. On this Valentine's Day, just know if you are in a relationship that not only has it been you in your life that has been going through a lot, but it's been your partnership and your partner as well. So this is an excellent day where it's just about finding that, that union between two people and being able to be there for each other. But you know what? Today it's so interesting as we're very emotional in our own place. So on this Valentine's Day, it's about understanding where your position is in life today. Your position in what it is you want to connect with the world with. Your position on how well you swim. This is a little bit of the check from the universe in the last couple days here of like, well, how does she swim and how does he swim? Breaststroke sucks on her and he sucks on this, but that's okay because this is a nice little breather today for us to have the courage to really, step into this new courage of like, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to swim better with the universe. I'm going to go with the flow better. And now that Mars actually is moving to the 10th degree today, we're really starting to push forward in the spiritual energy, and Mars is getting ready to make a perfect trine over to Saturn. So what this means on this Valentine's Day as well is this is an excellent day if you're in a partnership to rehash and recreate some new boundaries in the relationship, ones that are based off a new way of going with the flow. I'll be honest, if you're in a relationship, this is a wonderful day where you guys can draw some new emotional lines. And if you're not in one, this is with the values of yourself. This is in your own life about learning where you're going to move forward with and build off some new emotional core levels. This is where you're emotionally going to pursue your truth. This is where you're going to cut some new lines on your life and say, I am not going to have this fear come anymore. I'm going to keep pushing forward. I'm going to let the universe take me in that direction and just go with that flow, baby. Pluto is making some really good positive energy to all this, Mars energy and Mercury energy and Chiron energy. I mean, really there is this big party of really solid structure that is rebuilding our spiritual core, that is rebuilding the way that we pursue our life. So this is very good today, especially I talked about relationships. It's a good day to rehash things in relationships, build some new boundary lines, build some new rules as well that are going to leave the old system and learn to go with the flow more. If you're single, this is where you're going to realize the potential of your heart, that you can really access your heart in a new way. You can access new values, that you can pursue your life in a new direction that is based off the new emotional trust and intimacy that you're willing to have with the universe. This is time where we walk on water. This is time where we step above. We have the compassion in our lives for ourselves, for our others, and most importantly, we have the emotional courage to lead forward now based off all the new electricity of understanding. This is very clear where we can become our own scientists, where we can really start to figure out all of the little puzzle pieces and all the little pictures and all the little things of what we need to do in our life. We know. We emotionally know more than ever. It's about how do we get our mind to really wrap around this. One thing is, Uranus is actually now in a nice sextile with Jupiter. So really it is about us expanding our minds and understanding this new invention of self. It really is about a new attitude. It is not allowing, old emotional states. It is not allowing, old emotional boundaries be broken. It is about us containing our emotional strength. It is about containing our emotional fears in the right way, that we don't overblow them, that we don't, not trust in spirit. Because if we don't trust in spirit, then we are unable to go with the flow. And guess what that does? It can affect our heads right now. It can affect actually the reinvention of who you are. So try things out. Go with the flow. Jump off the bridge and do whatever you gotta do. Just flow with the flow, baby. On this Valentine's Day, just know though, we're all very emotional about our own selves because there's a lot going on in our own lives. But if you understand that coming into this day and find the love for yourself, find the compassion for yourself, and most importantly, come with the epiphanies of what you need to connect with, the values you need to connect with based off a new structure in your life, and most importantly, about containing and making a new solid structure of how you emotionally react to the flow of the universe. Check out my website, david-palmer.com, if you want a one-on-one reading with me, and I have my 30 days Astro Coaching. Let me change your life in 30 days, all on my website, david-palmer.com, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday.